how it works with your service, and it kind of goes back to your strategy, who we are, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna go out to the market, and then you get a logo, and then you kind of get your approach and stuff going on. So how would it look if everyone in the room, if you look around at each other, if all of us were dressed in like tight acid wash jeans, like 2 socks going on, 2 double colored socks, hair up to hair, all 80s, you know, you're dressed in 80s. How would that look? We look kind of funny, right? You know, this day and age, you kind of expect us to look a certain way. We kind of change our wardrobes with the season. I'm sure all of us will admit, without our husbands knowing, we peek into stores every once in a while and kind of buy a new outfit and stuff. So I find it interesting that companies do not change their image. I mean, there's companies walking around with like their logo and their image from like the 70s, and it looks like it. And I'm just like, hello. So you're doing the same thing. You're dating yourself. You're dating yourself when you put yourself in front of these clients and potential clients, especially when you got all these new and young clients, you know, people out of college or, you know, just a couple of years into the system. So you really, and it goes with the web and like everything that you're doing, you really need to modernize yourself. Inc. magazine online actually had a good little article on logos. It's on the web, on their website, on logos, and it had, I think, Wells Fargo and Shell and a couple of different logos and how it's evolved from when they started. And they look really different, but you can tell in their evolution, they just become more modernized with the times. So that's really important, you know, how you bring yourself out, you know, to the market, how you're representing yourself. So I just kind of picked through my stacks some business cards. This is Bluemax. Does everyone know Bluemax? I mean, they're a pretty big MEP firm. They're competitors of Mazzetti and Associates, and they're kind of leaders in the sustainable lead stuff for MEP firms and stuff. So anyway, they have a cute little card, and on the inside it says "Thinking Inside the Building." So a little above and beyond for business cards, but they did a rebranding rollout, and I really appreciated their card. And clean, modern. If they're innovators of, you know, sustainable systems and the MEP, and they're dealing with hospitals and like these big projects, yeah, you want to come to the table looking really sleek and modern. This guy was an architect, obviously no logo or anything going on. That's fine, you know, it has the purpose for him, but I don't know what his situation is trying to get out there, but I think you need something to entice people about who you are. I think they are structurals, but I had to look it up on their website because nowhere on their business card did they say what they were. Building solutions, and that was it. So they could be an architect, they could be a GC, I didn't know. So I thought, and this happens a lot in this industry, engineer, or just like a consultant. I'm a consultant. I try never to say that because everyone's like, well, what does that mean? Just like an engineer, every time someone says engineer, well, what type of engineer are you? It's up to you. Yeah, there's so many different types.
Consultant. Consulting.
Exactly. So I avoid saying that. I support people in marketing, you know, in the AC industry. It's a little less vague, I hope. So anyway, so that was that one. This lady does promo items, kind of fun and stuff, going different colors. So that's kind of what you want from someone that sells promo items. This one, I think Brittany Breeze, she's a member, right? I had gotten her card, loved her card, very modern, pops. Just someone that when you look at it, you know, you'll feel comfortable doing business with them.